Salam and welcome. Thank you for joining me in another episode of the Quran in English, Basics for Beginners. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan, the accursed. I begin in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. We are now busy with a very short chapter of the Quran, but full of meaning. Surah Al-Asr, the declining day, the time. By Sayyid Abul Ala Maududi Rahmatullah Alayhi in his tafsir, the Tafhim al-Quran, the meaning of the Quran. And as I have been mentioning throughout the series, you can refer to, if you want a more detailed explanation, you can go to things like Ibn Kathir or Ma'ariful Quran and so on, right? So let's just get going. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. You know, when we are going to madrasa, then one of the earliest chapters that we are memorizing is chapters like these. Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu birabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu birabbin nas. And then we love Surah Wal Asr because it is so short, right? So Wal Asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. By the token of time through the ages, verily man is in loss, except such as have faith and do righteous deeds and join together in the mutual teaching of truth and of patience and constancy, right? The overall summary. So we know that this chapter was sent down in the earliest stages in Mecca. Let's look at the theme and subject matter. This surah, this chapter, is a matchless specimen of comprehensiveness and brevity. A whole world of meaning has been compressed into a few brief words, which is too vast in content to be fully expressed even in an entire volume. In it, a clear and plain way, it has been stated what is the way to true success for man and what is the way to ruin and destruction for him. Imam Shafi Rahmatullah Alayhi has very rightly said that if the people only considered this surah well, it alone would suffice them for their guidance. How important this surah was in the sight of the companions can be judged from the tradition cited from Hadrat Abdullah bin Hathan ad-Darimi Abu Madina radiyallahu anhu, according to which whenever any two of the companions met, they would not part company until they had recited Surah Al-Asr to the end. Now look how important this is. When the companions would meet each other, and after they say, okay, I'll see, they don't just say, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, right? Laka, I'll see you next week, right? Laka. They will say, all right, Salaam alaikum, but then they will recite this entire surah. Wal Asr, Innal insana lafi khusr, illa alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالْحَقِّ وَتَوَاصَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ, reminding each other that, you know what, time is going, guys, time is going, prioritize time, let's get moving, let's get moving, let's get moving. So in Islam, you can't procrastinate and say, yeah, you know, I'm tired today, you know, we got so much time in our hands, we can't do things like that. Giving us the importance and the value of time. Stay well, look after yourself. Alhamdulillah.